The Sugar Bowl was sweet for Florida's Tim Tebow. Playing in his last college game, the former Heisman Trophy winner threw for a career-high 482 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 51-24 wipeout of number 4 Cincinnati. In all, Tebow rolled up 533 total yards, more than anyone in Bowl Championship Series history, in number 5 Florida's big win.
Well, I didn't see this coming as far as that many yards and everything. I knew we had a good game plan. I knew we were going to try to spread it out a little bit. We felt like that would be successful.
The Sugar Bowl also marked the last game for Florida head coach Urban Meyer, who's taking an indefinite leave of absence to deal with health issues. Meyer said he plans on coming back to lead the Gators.
You still in your gut feel like you'll be back in the fall?
In my gut, I feel like I'll be back. I just want to make sure my family and health are number one, and I just got to get that right.
A legendary college football coach goes out a winner in the Gator Bowl. Bobby Bowden closed out his 57-year coaching career in style as Florida State beat number 18 West Virginia 33-21. The longtime Seminoles coach was carried off the field by his players after the victory. Jermaine Thomas ran for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. FSU quarterback and game MVP E.J. Manuel threw for 189 yards and ran for a touchdown. The 80-year-old Bowden recorded 389 victories and leaves as major college football's second winningest coach behind Penn State's Joe Paterno.
Coming out with a win is kind of a bonus. You know, here I was looking at the end of my career. I'm going to either win 388 games or I'm going to win 389. You know, and don't neither one of them throw me over the hump or nothing. Unless something happened to Joe today. Anything happened to Joe today? I might sign up for another year if Joe leaves.
More than 350 of Bowden's former players were on hand for his final game. Terrell Pryor helped 8th-ranked Ohio State forget some of its recent bowl game defeats, leading the Buckeyes to a 26-17 win over Oregon in the Rose Bowl. The sophomore quarterback threw for 2 touchdowns and a season-high 266 yards and ran for 72 more. Pryor threw a 17-yard TD pass with just over 7 minutes to play in the win over the number 7 Ducks. The victory snaps a 3-game BCS losing streak for Ohio State. Auburn pulled out an exciting 38-35 overtime win over Northwestern in the Outback Bowl. Wes Byram's 21-yard field goal was the difference. Down by 3 in OT, Northwestern tried a trick play instead of going for the game-tying field goal. The Wildcats ran the fumble-rooski, but Auburn stopped the play on the 2-yard line. A field goal also decided the Capital One Bowl. Number 11 Penn State held off 13th-ranked LSU 19-17 as Colin Wagner kicked a 21-yard field goal with 57 seconds left. With the win, Penn State coach Joe Paterno picked up his record 24th bowl victory. Steve Carmazin, The Associated Press.